What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Brooklyn Nets versus Houston Rockets NBA matchup going down Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Great time to jump on something, whether it's daily or long-term passes. We have loaded cards all week. We got a stacked NBA card on Tuesday from a matchup perspective. Lots of great games there. We've got a great NHL card, lots of college hoops on Tuesday and Wednesday as well, some quality matchups. So make sure that you use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Brooklyn Nets and the Houston Rockets, and it is a rematch from a matchup that we saw just a few days ago, and it was an outright upset in favor of the Brooklyn Nets, 110-98 as they took down the Houston Rockets in that game. Brooklyn used that win to improve to 16-33 on the year, 25-23-1 against the number this season, while the Houston Rockets, they'll be on the first half of their back-to-back on Monday, taking on the New York Knicks. That time this video is being recorded, currently leading in the fourth quarter, so give Houston some credit. They've been able to keep up their act on the road and be able to take care of business if they can hold on here. But then they'll be coming into a matchup against a Brooklyn team that maybe has all of a sudden some belief that they could string some wins together. But am I buying into the Brooklyn Nets? Not really. This is still a team that's been struggling offensively. In the wins, they're putting up 110 and 104 points against the Rockets and the Hornets. I still have a hard time thinking that you're going to have an easy time sustaining success like that. Only scoring 104 and 110 points when you're the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, the Brooklyn Nets have been terrible for much of the season. They're 5-16 at home this season. They just got skunked on their 4-game homestand, back at the late end of January, where they were held to 96, 97, 84, and 95 points in the 4 games of that losing streak. And this is a Houston team that, if you know anything about Houston, it's that this team can play some defense. And they're well coached under Ime Udoka. And when you look at the road defensive efficiency numbers in the NBA this season, the Houston Rockets, are one of the best teams. They're third in the NBA in season-long road defensive efficiency, allowing 110 points per 100 possessions. They've gone 17-7 on the road entering Monday's action. And I do think this is a revenge spot for Houston to cash in on. So if I had to lean towards the side here, I would be leaning towards the Houston Rockets to get their revenge. But Houston hasn't necessarily been the best on the second half of a back-to-back this season. Just 4-4-1 against the spread on no rest this season. So while I do lean towards the Rockets, I think the better play here is the under. I think that once again, we're just going to go back to Brooklyn struggling offensively. I think on no rest, I think you might see the Rockets not take a step back, but I think that there might just be, a little less, gallop in their step. I think it's just going to be a bit of a slower paced game. And like I said, we've seen a ton of unders from the Brooklyn Nets as of late. 8-1 to the under in their last 9 with 6 straight unders hit. And like I said, at the best of times, Houston on the road, an under team, they profile as an under team with how well they play defense. So give me the under between the Nets and the Rockets and lean towards the Rockets -9. But the under is going to be my free pick for this one. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.